Cancer, hello, how are you? This is your November reading and we're going to go into it. It's if you have Cancer anywhere in your chart, you may resonate with this message. And thank you for subscribing. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up so it can get out across YouTube. So let's see, for November, what message do we have for Cancer? Okay. This situation does not serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. 5 of Cups. No, 5 of Swords. Interesting. 5 of Swords. Someone was trying to dominate you. You were battling, taking a line with it where it was like, I want this situation to work. I want this situation to work. But your approach wasn't right. The energy was not right. And Spirit was trying to say to you, come on, wake up. Because what are you really going to get at the end of this when you get what you want? You know? Now, the interesting thing is that in the next few weeks, your energy completely shifts, right? And you realise that you feel differently. You know, your energy feels different when you about this situation or person. And I think you just enter into a higher frequency and you're just like, wow, I know this person hasn't changed, or I know this situation hasn't changed, but I am just in a higher frequency regardless. And it's gonna create the shift, okay? It's gonna create the shift. So powerful energy there. Spirit's been trying to open your eyes to make you see that you had to energetically change before this situation would change. Okay, there is a dominant person here, but it is a mirror to how your ego's been dominating you. Your ego has been massively dominating you and feeding you with negative fear-based thoughts or fear-based energies. And it's like, it's been having its wicked way with Cancer. But we're just saying no. In November, I think we can see it much more clearly. And we're just like, no, this is not happening anymore to me. I'm not going to keep allowing this negative energy to pull me down. It's just part of my pain body. It's part of my ego. And yes, I can blame it on this person or I can blame it on this situation. But really, what good is it doing me? I need to own it in myself and say, actually, do you know what? This negative energy probably is in me anyway, regardless of that person, regardless of that situation. And it's about time I freaking call time on it. You know, it's about time I take my power back. Because for me, the 5 of Swords really means take your power back. You take your power back. And you are the divine being. And you do not allow the ego or the fear-based thoughts or the negative thoughts to rule you anymore. It's not happening anymore the next few weeks. You take your power back. And someone's going to be surprised. So what happens is you're going to be celebrating like right around now, or as you first start November, you are going to be celebrating because you realise all this time, all you needed to do was take your power back and shut up those negative voices in your head, and boom, it's like you get an instant manifestation of things being better. Yeah. Now, as you move through November, you just keep putting in this good energy. It's like, all right, I've made these realizations and now I just have to keep trucking on. You know, there's a passion to it. You're driven. You find yourself moving through November like, I know what I'm doing now. I freaking get it. And it's getting easier because it's like when you make the first product, then you wrap it up in the box, then you make the next product, then you wrap it up in the box, then you make the next product and you wrap it up in the box. And each time you're getting it more and more perfect, more and more honed down. You know, and that's what this is like. It's like, wow, I've made a major breakthrough as I start November, and I finally figured out how I needed to be living my life. And now I just need to keep recreating that every day when I get up, just keep doing the same thing. And weirdly, it's getting a little bit easier, a little bit easier, a little bit easier. And you're becoming an expert, Cancer. You're becoming an expert at this. You know, you're becoming an expert at being somebody that people want to spend time with. You're becoming an expert in becoming a person that people want to celebrate with. People want to have fun with you, you know? And it's all because you decided to take your power back and really just be the true nature that you are. You know, you are this true nature here, yeah? That's what we are, and we've just suddenly remembered it, and we just start living it. We start living it, and like I said, it's a passion. It's like almost like obsessive. Like, how can I be my true nature every day? How can I keep taking my power back every day and just focusing on that? Now, as you get towards the end of November, your life's freaking transforming. You've got the Tower card. Now, most people get a bit stressed about the Tower card, but all it means is, the meaning of this card is that life cannot stay the same. Life cannot stay the same. It has to change physically because the internal energy has completely changed. So therefore, the external has to change, and it cannot carry on the same way it was. Yeah? And that's what's happening. And it's all happening because you finally found, boom, who you are. Cancer, what your true nature is, and nothing and no one's going to get in your way. This is your obsession, this is your passion, to really become an expert at this, become an expert at you in terms of taking your power back. You're not allowing the negative thoughts, the domineering, that probably was all a manifestation of your karmas and what you had to live with growing up. Yeah. You're slaying those demons. You are slaying those demons as you end October. So get ready, because in November, something in your external environment is going to massively change, okay? And it's going to be about time. So let's see what your person's thinking of all of this. What they're going to think of all of this. Oh, well. I think they're going to realise, you know, Cancer is the boss. And I don't mean that in an egotypical way, but yeah, they're going to be hugely excited by you over the next few weeks, because you're not wobbling anymore. You're not sort of, you know, you're not regressing anymore or changing, you know, like confused. You've just got such clarity. And you just like, boom, this is who I am, this is what I'm doing, this is my high frequency energy I need to stay in, you know, nothing gets in my way, this is how I operate now, and boom, 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 yeah? And then this person's just watching you like, freaking hell, you know, I freaking want to spend time with this person. This person is pretty awesome, pretty amazing, and like, inspiring, and I have fun with them, and like I can explore stuff with this person, and I think I might actually have feelings for this person. Like, that's what they're thinking, you know. And you could even go to an event or something like that together, where it really, they really have a good time, and they're just like, whoa, you know, it really hits them. Okay, let's see what they're thinking. Like, this is a whole new beginning for this person as well. If one of the things that has been freaking you out is, like, are they doing stuff with other people? This is your confirmation, okay? I'm ignoring other people. I mean, they may well have been talking to other people, but I swear down, as you move through the next few weeks, that they're not really going to be interested in speaking to other people. So that's why this whole thing about you killing off that critical voice in your head, or that domineering dynamic, you're done with it. You're taking your power back, Cancer, and you're saying no. Like, so sorry, you can probably hear Gilbert snoring in the background. It's like, boom. quite, because 10 of Cups is just such a beautiful energy. It's spiritual, it's gentle, it's conscious, it's soft. It's all of those beautiful energies. And that's where Cancer, we're making this breakthrough, because that's who we are. And we find that energy, and it's like, I'm not going to allow my ego to obstruct that anymore. I'm not going to allow this person in my life either to obstruct that energy anymore. This is me, and I'm going to work every single day to emanate that energy out and just be in that energy no matter what. And that's why the external reality has to start changing, because you're sending out a completely different frequency out of your aura, out of your antennae than you were before. And I mean, this person's just going to be blown away by it, really. I think they're going to be super excited. They're not going to really know how to make sense of it. I think they're going to be a little bit like, I don't know. It's almost like they go regress a little bit themselves, and they sort of like go a bit childlike. And they sort of, well, they're not the one in control anymore, let's put it that way. So now your spirit guides, this is from my consciousness deck, okay? And it's the advice, or what spirit is trying to get you to work on in November, the next few weeks. And that is that the matrix is distracting you, okay? So just remember that. You don't have to work with your issues, okay? These issues that we're talking about here, in a 3D physical way. You don't have to think to yourself, right, you know, I've got to take my power back. That means I've got to start doing this. Need to start talking to these certain people. I need to be doing X, Y, Z. No, you don't need to actually physically do anything. That's just a distraction in the matrix to just think you've got to do things in a third dimensional way. Spirit is going to be teaching you over the next few weeks that the matrix just tries to distract you from just being in your true energy, and that all you actually really need to do is just be in that true energy. And as you do that, all of this is happening for you. So get ready for a massive change in November. And it's going to be a change that starts to, it's like your external reality starts to match your internal energy. Yeah. So that is a good thing, because there's somebody here, I don't know who it is. I mean, it could even be a child because it's a page, but it's somebody who goes quite childlike about you, and they feel very excited and even quite loving towards you, okay? And it's like they want a fresh start with you, or they want to go on an adventure with you, explore with you, you know, it's that sort of thing. So well done, Cancer, because I know we have been through an absolute shit show the last, I don't know how long. So we're really making a breakthrough the next few weeks for people that watch this channel regularly. I know you're my soul family, and this is what we're doing. So well done. If you want to book in for a reading, you know I'm here. I do have the more affordable voice note reading. It's only £20 if you want to book in, or you can obviously book in for, you know, video call, more deeper reading. Sending you lots of love, lots of peace. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. Thanks for subscribing. And I'm sending you lots of love wherever you are on Gaia.